Egypt is a land of eternal mysteries, and while millions of tourists visit its ancient sites every year, there are certain areas that remain strictly off-limits to the public. Official explanations often cite restoration work or structural safety, but many of these locations are under heavy military guard or have been permanently sealed without clear reason. In this video, we explore the hidden corners of this ancient civilization that are kept away from the eyes of the world. These are 6 secret places in Egypt no one is allowed to visit. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Serapeum of Saqqara. Deep beneath the sands of Saqqara lies one of Egypt's most inexplicable mysteries, the Serapeum. This subterranean complex consists of a series of massive tunnels carved directly into the bedrock, housing 24 enormous granite boxes that weigh up to 100 tons each. The official narrative claims these were sarcophagi for sacred Apis bulls, yet not a single mummy was ever found inside them when they were first discovered. The precision of these boxes is what truly defies logic. Their interior surfaces are polished to a mirror-like finish and are perfectly flat within a fraction of a millimeter, a feat that requires advanced industrial machinery even by today's standards. While a small portion of the site is open to tourists, the vast majority of the deeper tunnels are strictly sealed off by the authorities, protected by heavy iron gates and constant surveillance. The official reason for closing these sections is structural instability, but independent researchers have reported unusual electromagnetic readings within the chambers. This has led to a startling theory that the Serapeum was an ancient high-tech storage facility. By keeping these tunnels closed, the Egyptian government may be hiding the evidence of a lost technology that existed long before our recorded history. Chapter 2. The Temple of Seti I. Located in the ancient city of Abydos, the Temple of Seti I is widely considered one of the most magnificent religious structures in Egypt, famous for its remarkably preserved reliefs and grand halls. While most visitors come to admire the artistic mastery of the New Kingdom, the temple hides a controversial secret high upon the ceiling of its first hypostyle hall. At the top of a stone beam, a series of carvings known as the Abydos hieroglyphs appear to depict a helicopter, a tank, and a futuristic aircraft, sparking intense debate about advanced ancient technology. Independent researchers argue that these are not accidental overlaps, but a deliberate record of a prehistoric civilization that possessed knowledge of flight, a secret the authorities are allegedly trying to suppress by restricting access to the darker corners of the roof. The mystery deepens as several chambers within the temple remain permanently off-limits to the public, hidden behind scaffolding and official restoration signs that have stayed in place for decades. By sealing these specific areas, the government ensures that the true origin of these carvings remains a mere curiosity, standing as a silent testimony to a past that continues to look like the distant future. Chapter 3. Unfinished Obelisk. Located in the ancient quarries of Aswan, the unfinished obelisk is a colossal red granite monolith that would have stood 42 meters tall if it had been completed. While it is officially presented as a marvel of ancient engineering, visitors can only view the primary site from a distance, leaving much of the surrounding quarry and its deeper excavations unexplored by the public. The mystery intensifies in the restricted areas of the quarry, where independent researchers have documented strange scoop marks and deep, vertical trenches that appear to be made by high-speed cutting tools rather than primitive stone hammers. Many theorists argue that these marks are physical evidence of a lost sonic technology used to soften stone, a secret that remains hidden behind heavy military fences and strictly prohibited photography zones. Authorities maintain a heavy security presence here, officially to preserve the site, but many experts believe the real goal is to conceal anomalous artifacts and advanced machinery marks discovered during deeper excavations. By restricting access to these controversial sections, the government ensures that the narrative of primitive labor remains unchallenged, keeping the evidence of a superior ancient technology completely out of the public eye. Chapter 4. Pyramid of Userkaf. Situated just outside the main enclosure of the step pyramid at Saqqara, the Pyramid of Userkaf is often overlooked due to its ruined state, appearing as little more than a pile of rubble to the casual observer. Built during the 5th dynasty, this structure represents a significant shift in pyramid design, yet its crumbling exterior masks a highly complex and deeply mysterious subterranean world that remains largely off-limits. Independent researchers claim that the core of the pyramid was not built using standard Egyptian methods, but was constructed atop a far older, megalithic foundation of perfectly fitted basalt blocks that defy the tools of that era. Many believe that the subterranean chambers, currently sealed under the pretext of structural collapse, house anomalous stone structures that emit low-frequency vibrations, suggesting the site may have functioned as a resonant energy center rather than a simple royal tomb. The mystery is further fueled by the government's refusal to allow modern radar imaging inside the restricted lower levels, citing the dangerous condition of the masonry. By maintaining strict control over the site and keeping the most significant chambers hidden behind iron gates, the authorities ensure that any evidence of a lost, advanced technology remains buried beneath the debris of the official historical narrative. Chapter 5. Valley of the Golden Mummies. Discovered in 1996 near the Bahariya Oasis, the Valley of the Golden Mummies is one of the most significant finds in Egyptian history, containing hundreds of Greco-Roman era mummies adorned with stunning gilded masks. While a small selection of these discoveries is showcased in local museums, the vast majority of the sprawling underground necropolis remains strictly off-limits to tourists and independent researchers alike. The mystery surrounding the site intensifies as independent researchers point to radar anomalies suggesting the existence of much deeper, older structures buried far beneath the Roman-era tombs. Many theorists argue that the golden mummies were placed there to guard a more ancient and significant discovery, possibly a hidden archive or technological remnants from a civilization that predates the pharaohs by thousands of years. Despite the historical importance of the find, large sections of the valley are now under heavy military protection, with official reasons citing the need to prevent looting and preserve the fragile remains. By sealing these deeper chambers and prohibiting any unsanctioned exploration, the authorities have effectively ensured that whatever lies beneath the golden masks remains a secret hidden from the eyes of the modern world.